Yes, good afternoon, ladies and gents. As you can tell, pack's on, weighs a ton yet again, but we're out on a Friday night wild camp. So in previous videos, I did tell you, you'll see this man.
Hello everybody.
Which is Brendan James from Brendan James Vlog, if you want to go and check out that channel. I did put a link to it in one of my previous videos up on Caradoc there. But yes, we're up the beautiful Longmynd and we're going to make our way onto one of our favourite hills, which we've been to plenty of times before. So it's not just Brendan that's going to be joining us. We've got Richie from Wild Astro, who you all know. He's going to be joining us a little bit later on with his boy Elliot as well. So in fact, shh, I've got a surprise. I've got a present for Elliot in my backpack. But if you want to see what it is, you're going to have to go and visit Richie's channel for that. Anyway, come along, come and enjoy it with us. It's such a beautiful day. We're going to get the drone out shortly. Welcome to Dave Outdoors. So, ladies and gents, we've made it. This spot may look a little familiar to some of you. It was back where I did my first solo just previous, or the weekend just before lockdown. True to form, when we pitch up, chill yourself out with a nice IPA. But look at these for some beautiful views. The sun's out, it's very hazy though. When I say hazy, you'll probably be able to see it behind me. So, typical thing where we always are. The mist rolls in during the night. Such a beautiful place. So lucky to live so close to it as well. Practically in my back garden. Anyway, I'm going to pop this because I bloody earned it. The beautiful Shropshire hills in. So lucky to live so close to this place. I almost kind of feel like I know it like the back of my hand now. But I'll never forget when we were on top of Caradoc last year when we got flooded out from that heavy rain that came. We were all in the clag, in the mist. Doesn't matter how well you know somewhere. If you're in the mist and you've lost your bearings, game over. Luckily for GPS, we managed to find our way back at that point. But yeah, there was no joy of map reading trying to come out of that. But up here, the grass is that soft, you probably don't even need a roll mat. It's that soft and spongy, it's lovely to lie on, it really is. So tonight we're in the Alpkit cloud base. I thought I'd better use this instead of the X-Bed. It's quite humid tonight, so let's get it inflated. Yes, I know. The Vango Banshee 200. Love them or hate them. And I have come out with this tonight with gritted teeth. Because, yes, for all you lot that actually ripped out of me with a pink tent, it's now gone. C'est la vie, goodbye. But yes, no, that was a fantastic tent. It was red, not pink. It's just people's eyesight. Wild Astro, Gordon, Stewie, Mike. Yeah, quite a lot of the Shropshire lads, really. But yeah, a kind gentleman, Rob Nash. Shout out to you, brother. He's bought the tent. Hope you have plenty of fantastic camps in that tent. You'll certainly get some epic nighttime shots with it, especially with it being red. Cracking tent. So I'm just waiting for mine to arrive. I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet, so you'll just have to wait and see. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and click the little bell notification next to it. So let's just give you a quick look at what we're in tonight. So you've already seen that I'm in the Altkit cloud-based sleeping mat. Let's have a look what sleeping bag I'm using tonight. Very familiar one. So I'm in the Altkit Sky High 500. Now, the last time I used that sleeping bag was on my solo camp, which was up in this spot where it got down to -1, and I was lovely and warm in that. So for anybody in the market for a new sleeping bag, as you know, guys, my suggestion is always get yourself a decent sleeping bag from the off. Altkit are a fantastic company, independent, their customer service and their returns is spot on. Now that sleeping bag was £120 in a sale. There are extra ones, so you've got the Sky High 700 and the Sky High 900 as well, which go down to a lower limit. But I think limit on this one is -1. But in -1 when I was up here, I was toasty and warm, and not a pretty sight, but I was only in kegs, you know. So tonight's choice for tea then, chicken curry. Massive thank you to the Fell store for supplying this to me. If you haven't took advantage of the 15% off at the Fell store yet on dehydrated and wet pouch meals ranging from breakfast all the way through to tea, including some lovely puddings, head on over to thefellstore.com. At the checkout, enter your Dave Outdoors 15, that's the discount code. Take advantage of it. Hannah's been very generous in that. As stated previously, I don't get any kickback off any of this. I'm just doing it to help out a lovely independent business who thoroughly deserves some custom. So yeah, head on over. They do Summit to Eat, Fire Pot, Adventure Food, Wayfarer, breakfast from tent meals. Go and check them out and enjoy. Okay, so one thing I just wanted to show you quickly then was another bit of kit that's been sent to me. It is the Sofun SP40 head torch. Now it is kind of based, same build quality as well as the O-Light. So it's a 6061 grade aluminium alloy. I'm not going to go into too much detail of this because I'm going to do a separate video on this and give it a review for you. But yeah, it's got the it's rechargeable. Also has the obligatory turbo mode on it as well. But yeah, I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to use it tonight. I'm going to put it through its paces, and then we'll do a separate video on it, and I'll give you my initial thoughts on it. As always as well, one of my most favourite bits of kit for torch It's the Goal Zero lighthouse, and that's just going to be hung up in my tent. It's a perfect little torch. I do love it. I'll leave a link in the description for it if anybody would like to check it out. But yeah, the battery just does not know when to go flat. So another bit of kit I've been sent as well is from Valiant Peak. It's an insulated pouch, and I could have done with this last weekend up at Carned Llewellyn. I went through 5 GoPro batteries as well, so and that was due to the temperature. But it also turns into as well an insulated pouch for your dehydrated meals, to keep them lovely and warm. And Valiant Peak also put in some plastic bags as well. But I'm going to do a proper review on that. It's going to come out in a separate video, so that'll be coming out soon. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Just look at that sky behind me. Isn't it lovely? Right, well, ladies and gents, that's it. I'm in my pit now. It's been an enjoyable evening, talking more crap, and certainly enjoying the views. The stars have all come out, so hopefully you've just seen a half-decent time-lapse, or you'll cut to one in a second. But yeah, really enjoyed the evening. Couple of beers down, and certainly enjoyed the views that we had on offer. So thanks for joining me. It's time for some shut-eye now. And I'll see you lovely lot first thing in the morning. Good night. Good morning, the world. So today it is Saturday and it's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for about 3/4 of an hour, and yeah, still quite misty about. I'll give you a quick look down into Church Stretton. So all this mist here has not disappeared all night. When I got out middle of the night, yeah, it was all in the haze still we were. So I've had quite a few people message me and say what bag's that. A few people have messaged me and say they've bought one as well. So if you're interested in one of these bags, it's not an affiliate link, anything like that, I'll leave the link to it in the description. I think it just sends out a good clear message anyway, even though a lot of us do it already. Right, I'm just about to square away, pack away, and then we'll go for 5-10 minutes walk around here and see if we can pick up any other rubbish. The importance of why we go for a 5-10 minute walk around. Folk just can't help themselves. So, as always then folks, at the end of every camp, leave no trace. Nothing but a flat piece of grass. So as you've just seen, we've done the obligatory 5-10 minute walk around, looking, found a couple of bits. So hopefully we've made this place a little bit better than what we found it in. But we're just about to go. Have you had a good camp, Brendan?
Oh, it's been fantastic. It's been brilliant, mate.
So he's enjoyed his first camp, and we're heading off in that direction now. So the rain's coming in, the wind's coming in, we're back at the car, and we've just bumped into these lovely people that have recognised me and Rich, Pierre and Sophie. So lovely to meet them, and they've been camping up here tonight as well, and they've obviously had the ethos of leave no trace as well. So where they've been, they've left no rubbish, no crap, anything like that. But anyway, this is it. Final goodbye from me. We're definitely going. I'll see you on another lockdown adventure with me, Dave Outdoors. Take care.